synchronicity. He was the one who called the ambulance, and he was the one who dealt with them because they never came, because they got lost, and he chewed them out and whatever. But if anybody else had tried it, I don't think, well, I would have been here, but you know, it would have been a different story. Anyway, I ended up doing the last 7.8 miles into Santiago in an ambulance. And I was tended to at the emergency room, and I thought it was broken. I was in pain, that's all I knew. And evidently somebody came by, I could tell by the look on their face, there were bones sticking out all over, not through the skin, but you know, strange bumps. And so I could tell by her face that something was truly wrong. Anyway, it was just dislocated. One guy got the lower end and another one got the upper end, and I let out a huge yell, and then it was done. And I'm here, and I just got my cast off, and I'm just a happy camper. Yes?
Tell them what you look like when you walked into the church.
Yes. Well, Roberto had me, when I took 4 days off because of the tendonitis, I happened to go to a physiotherapist who put on this fancy tape, which is kine tape, or anyway, different colors mean for different things, and it was sort of woven and fuchsia and blue and brown and very snappy. And evidently massaged me while I walked and helped get rid of the edema and everything. Well, it was also quite visible. I had to cut my sock because the sock was cutting off the circulation. So every day I'd walk with a cut sock, and that's fine. But then, when the medics came along, I had on my jungle gym shirt, you know, with the rolled up sleeves and the little tab. Well, they cut that to get to my arm. But they didn't cut the whole thing off, so it hung down. So here I'm going with my sleeve hanging down and my cut sock. Roberto would not let me take off the strapping because he thought I looked pathetic enough that people would give me the bottom bunk. So I have my torn sock, my strapping, and by this time I've got my sleeve hanging down and I've got my arm in the cast, and I've done a face plant. So my face is bloody. And I've been shot up with painkillers, so I'm not feeling anything. And I have a picture of whatever you want to see. I'm also, I need to stop, but I do want to thank you for the blessing. That just meant so much to me. And I'm going to be giving a talk a week from this Friday at UNM on the Camino de Santiago, what we all know as the regular Camino that Shirley MacLaine did, and you've probably heard about. But I'm giving it to close out a painting exhibition